Now, your WDHN Sports with Kristen Jones.
What's up, Wiregrass? Thank you all for joining us tonight. It's that time of the year again when the Alabama Sports Writers Association releases their selections for the latest All-State softball team. So buckle up and please pray for me because there were lots of Wiregrass athletes to make the cut. We get things started off with the Class 1A state champion Kinston Bulldogs, who just have more and more reasons to celebrate. As senior pitcher Lily Sumblin was not named only as a first-team All-State selection, but also as the 1A pitcher of the year. While the team's head coach Andrew Norris, he was named the 1A coach of the year. And after a strong junior season that saw her finish with a .441 batting average and 20 homers, Enterprise's Ava Milton, she brought home her first team honors. And after finishing with 27 home runs, the third most in the nation, Wicksburg's Anley Wood was able to nab the Class 3A hitter of the year and first team selection. And the Dothan Wolves had a pair of dogs that were able to make the cut as the junior duo of Jada Newman and Kenley German were named All-State players, with Newman making the second team and German being named an honorable mention. As for Enterprise's Ava Milton, she is joined by two of her Wildcat teammates. Junior slugger Josie Thompson was named to the second team, while Gracie Harmon was also named as an honorable mention. And the Houston Academy Raiders certainly have a reason to celebrate as they had 3 players to make the All-State rosters. On top of being a first-team selection, senior ace Emily Adams was also able to go home with the 5A Pitcher of the Year. Now, joining her on the first team is senior infielder Emily Maddox, with Paige Welch coming in as a second-team selection. As for the Andalusia Bulldogs, they weren't left in the dark as senior running mates Kaylee Jackson and Taya Newton were also second-team selections. And future Troy Trojan Ellie Cox, she joins her teammate as the highly decorated pitcher earned first team nods. The Slocum Red Tops, they found their way in the club as sophomore infielder Allie Kate Causey made it to the first team. And we also had a couple of Purple Cats to make the cut as Lizzie Faircloth and Beth Dixon were tabbed to the second team. And after being a thorn in the side of her opponents all season long, Samson's Allie Zorn, she was named to the second team. And if you thought I was done, think again. We got a whole lot more and I'm running out of breath. The Rebels of George W. Long saw 2 of its players named to the All-State second team as Carly Davis and Kaylee Joseph made the cut. Once again, Kinston, the state champions, they just keep on winning as multiple star players join Lily Sumblin on the first team. We got the senior pitcher Lauren Norris, the freshman phenom Aubrey Norris, and the do-it-all queen Alex Williamson. And I have reached the end of our list, I promise you that. Rounding out our Wiregrass All-State players, we got the Lone Tiger out of Elba and the sophomore catcher Peyton Parks, with Abbeville Christian's dynamic duo of Cassie Brady and Hope Kennedy making it to the first team in the AISA. If I somehow missed anyone, you can check out the full list on our website at WDHN.com.